Things are getting crazy in DC, y'all, and Donald Trump is not playing at all. I got some raw footage for you guys today of what's happening on the ground in DC, and Trump is going to write a new crime bill into law. So people better be prepared for what's to come with that. Let's get it going. Check this out.
Stay in that trouble. You got your ID on you, chick?
No, I live right here.
Okay, cool.
It's a cigarette.
This is in DC on the ground.
Did y'all get a call or something about right here?
No, so we're doing checks, keeping everybody safe down here, right? Have you heard of the federal surge that Donald Trump's putting out?
No.
Right. You don't follow like
No.
Code 3, anything like that people are putting up? What's up? All right, so yeah, Trump's got all federal agencies kind of coming together for 7 days and going out, trying to stop the violent crime, all kind of stuff. So we're out here contacting people, talking to them, right? Quality of life offenses, smoking, drinking in public, right? Can't happen outside, right? Most people know that. Right? So we're contacting people, trying to advise them of the law, so they learn, right? And then if there's other stuff going on where it turns into there's multiple agencies of somebody, there's a shooting and things like that. So there's extra hands available, all right? So we're just out here trying to inform people and educate people. It's not like we're trying to just go grab people and ruin someone's life over a joint or something like that, all right?
I only asked because when you walked up, at the moment you walked up, you only had eggs.
Yeah, well, it smelled like the odor of marijuana, burnt marijuana in the air, right? And you're the only guy that had something lit in your hand, and I didn't flash right, so I didn't realize it was just a cigarette. So that's on me. I appreciate you understanding and not getting chippy with me. All right, so just know, right? Learn.
They are walking up to people sitting on the porch randomly, just chilling. All of a sudden, all these different agencies grouped together in one little pack of very highly strapped, armed people walking up to you just like, hey, what are you doing? If you don't have to be to work, you need to be in the house, man. It's not even worth it for the next 30 days. Stay inside. Do you want to deal with this? This is crazy. Now, Trump is saying he's going to write a crime bill, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's keep this going.
Tell your boys, like, yo, everybody's out. From FBI to park police.
So they go see
So do your thing. Let them know. Don't be smoking outside. Don't be drinking outside. Because Donald Trump's tired of it. People coming to visit.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know smoking in public?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the recipable
Because
offense.
they're learning this recreational use, so I didn't know.
Yeah, so DC, it's recreational use as well, right? But you can legally possess up to 2 ounces. You can gift an ounce to your boy, right? So if you had 2 ounces and he said he needed a zip, you can give him a zip. But you can't smoke outside.
There's no way he didn't know that. Everyone knows the rules. Come on.
Bro, you said, bro, I wasn't even smoking though, bro. I first said right here, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. You a brother, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. You get some weed up off the ground, bro. Everybody's saying that, bro. Don't do me like that, bro.
And they just running up on people out here. Well, out there. I don't live there. I'm not dealing with it. But it doesn't mean it's not coming to my city because I live in a sanctuary city, which really, really sucks. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see this coming here.
At least put up.
Out of everybody out here, I did saw smoking. How you gonna do me like that, bro? My car's on though. Hold on, bro. We're gonna secure your vehicle. Man, listen, no, ain't none of that. My car's on. I was about to leave. He said I could leave. Fuck all that. Man, listen, all that secure vehicle shit, bro. Go ahead.
See, they probably would have let him go if he would have just calmed down a little bit and tried to talk his way out of the situation. But once it went to this escalation, it's over with now.
Yeah, bro. Y'all like Dickie and brother.
But I understand. They're just wrapping you up and taking your car. You just have to do your best to control yourself.
Listen, bro, that's my car,
Be
bro.
emotional.
What the fuck? Man, listen, the key is on me and I'm not giving it to y'all, bro. Don't text me, bro. Listen, my ID is on me. That's all he asked. Why am I arrested? Listen, why am I arrested? I don't listen, why? Y'all niggas think y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all don't give a fuck about that badge. I'm a personal trainer, nigga. And I was a fire department, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Man, listen, I'm not arrested though. I'm not going nowhere. Listen, I'm not going nowhere. Call your chief, I'm not going nowhere. It's my birthday and all that. Call your chief. Fuck all that. Take your badge off. I bet I do something to your ass.
Shouldn't have said that.
Take your badge off. Fuck, you gonna let them niggas do me like that, bro? You a brother, bro. Take it off me, man. I don't want you touching me, bro.
Why do black people always say that? Like the cop is not going to choose his job and the career that he chose and was not prepared to hear people say this all the time. Like, hey, we're the same color. You're supposed to not do your job and put all that to the side for me.
I don't want you touching me. You already got me. Fuck on. Yeah, how about that? Freedom of speech. Fuck on.
I don't like seeing people get arrested, but
fuck on. Come on, man. Y'all hating like shit on me, man. I ain't from. Man,
so President Trump has vowed to make D.C. safe and beautiful again. And as part of his effort to fight crime, he's bringing in our federal law enforcement partners like FBI, ATF.
That's the guy that hit the guy with the sandwich. Bro, that had to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And now he's a felon for throwing a foot-long Subway sandwich at the feds. That's just drunk people idiocracy. Like, get your life together, man. Now your whole future is going to be altered because you threw a sandwich at a cop. Come on, man. And didn't think he was going to get caught. He allegedly got away on foot. Like, there's not cameras everywhere, and they found him and they charged him. But let's run this back so you can see it from the beginning here with Judge Janine talking about it, because, you know, she's taking all this stuff very seriously.
So President Trump has vowed to make D.C. safe and beautiful again. And as part of his effort to fight crime, he's bringing in our federal law enforcement partners like FBI, ATF, DEA, or Park Police, everybody to help the Metropolitan PD fight crime. And the president's message to the criminals was, if you spit, we hit. Well, we didn't quite do that the other night when an individual went up to one of the federal law enforcement officers and started jumping up and down, screaming at him, berating him, yelling at him. And then he took a Subway sandwich about this big and took it and threw it at the officer. He thought it was funny. Well, he doesn't think it's funny today because we charged him with a felony, assault on a police officer, and we're going to back the police to the hilt. So there. Stick your Subway sandwich somewhere else.
Oh my goodness. She is something else. What a stupid way to get a felony. All right, now we have Trump saying he's going to create a new crime bill, which is very scary because you just don't know what it's going to be aimed towards. But I kind of have an idea, which is terrifying. But at the same time, we also know that Trump is the last person to actually try to help people when he created the First Step Act, which was the last major crime bill. And the last major one before that is the infamous 1994 crime bill. They are two totally different type of bills. Bill Clinton tried to really shake things up, and that really hurt a lot of people. And really propelled the prison industrial complex and put a lot of money in people's pockets, giving a lot of people felonies. And we all know it's infamously bad and hurt lots of people in a lot of communities, right? And then Trump, with this First Step Act, helped a lot of people by helping people get out of jail, get lighter sentences, and actually help reform criminals and help them have a future and still have something positive to look forward to in the future. So we have no idea what this next one is going to be about, but it seems like he's going on the route to go on the serious act or on the serious route and clean things up. So I'd imagine that this might be more geared a little bit more towards the 1994 bill, but I don't know. We'll see. You guys let me know your thoughts, but hear from Trump himself about what is going to be going on with this bill.
Of the police has a 30-day limit unless Congress acts to extend it. Are you talking to Congress about extending it, or do you believe 30 days is sufficient?
Well, if it's a national emergency, we can do it without Congress, but we expect to be to Congress before Congress very quickly. And again, we think the Democrats will not do anything to stop crime, but we think the Republicans will do it almost unanimously. So we're going to need a crime bill that we're going to be putting in. And it's going to pertain initially to D.C. We're going to use it as a very positive example. And we're going to be asking for extensions on that, long-term extensions, because you can't have 30 days. 30 days that's by the time you do it. We're going to have this in good shape. And don't forget, in the border, everyone said it would take years and you'd have to go back to Congress. I never went to Congress for anything. I just said, close the border.
He's not playing around at all. He's absolutely going to use DC as an example. And if it works, you could bet that it's going to be in a sanctuary city near you. And it's also going to hit all of the major crime cities. We've got Memphis and all of these other places around the United States that obviously need some help. But the scary part is crime bills last because they're written into law by Congress. So depending on what's in there, we hope that it's not going to just absolutely decimate anyone in one specific community. But it is what it is, man. The crime has gotten so bad to where something has to be done. So this should be a wake-up call, and hopefully they can do what needs to be done in DC, and it can be a good example for people like that. They need to slow down and stop with the crime and rethink their lives, because this could change the way that America is. Now, I'm all for it. I'm not going to be out here committing any crimes. I was young and dumb and got in enough trouble when I was very young. I'm not going to do anything ever again. I learned my lessons. I hope that I can teach people and help people in the future not to make any of the bad decisions that I did. But I would hope that, DC would be a great example for people to clean their lives up, and hopefully Trump can pull this off in a way that it will actually help the people in the future and the generations beyond. You guys drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. You're watching the Unexplained Outlook. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.